Hello and welcome back to Works and Resources Soviet Republic. I'm Risen32. So, we've had a little bit of progress here, as we can see. We're now ready to set up the shopping centre. That's the word, the shopping centre supply system, which will be good as well. Well, that's definitely going to help this area. We're quite close to having one of these houses built, or block of flats. Prefabs, so we're really close actually to having that one built. We're just waiting on a little bit still, a little bit of prefabs, which should help actually. What I did do in between episodes, I hired some professionals to live in the area, and I'm kind of hoping that's going to keep the schools running, which is going to keep people a little bit happier, and maybe keep a few more doctors in the hospital. Well, we've got 12 in there at the moment. There must have been a train just come through. That's what I'm hoping there. So we'll see how that goes. I don't want to... I'm kind of hoping that'll work and they don't run away and leave us. We'll have to keep an eye on that. This house here has only got one person in it. It could get demolished soon. It's just a relic from when we first set it up. No one's going to this bus stop yet, which is a concern. It will be good if we get some students going there, but we shall see how that plays out over time. This is suspended here. Right, well, let's get this area set up. We've got like 134,000 in the bank. Things are looking a lot better than they were previously, so that is good. We're going to get ourselves some of these forklifts. Oh, that road's not finished. Okay. Oh, well, that's a shame. I thought it was. Let's just do this. We can pay 287 rubles. That is not the end of the world. And we can get you set up like so. And what you're going to do, shopping centre, you're only going to unload here. You're going to load, awesome. And they're going to go and do that. Then what we need to do, we don't actually have our official distribution office, which is here, set up yet. It is under construction, as we can see, so that is moving along at a pace, let's just say. These bridges seem to be moving along a lot faster, which is great, until we get to the prefab panels. We'll see how that goes. What we're currently using is a distribution office in this area. We replaced field with it. So what we need now is get rid of you. I'm hoping we've got room for the two buildings that we've put in. So we want to distribute to the meat storage and the warehouse. Oh, there's a lot in there. Should hopefully... Okay, so who's going to go? We're going to get rid of another big field. Hopefully this isn't going to have a knock-on effect. There we go. And you're going to... Awesome. We should probably name these, actually, while we're here. It could be Primo. Primo... Oh, it disappeared. Okay, so we'll call you Capital... Under pressure. Capital... Bridge... Better name than that. Primo. Let's go. Because we're going to have different names here. So go, put you at the beginning. Yeah, we can go Primo. I can't do that E sign on my keyboard, or I can't remember where it is. So that go good. Yep. Awesome. Cool. That should work. Can we highlight these? Yes, we can. Copy and paste that. We'll put you in there and name you. Boom. You're not meat storage though, but you are shipping. We're shopping warehouse, and we would also use. Yeah, I wonder. See how this goes in the future. But there we go. So they're named, so we're going to know what they are in the lists. We're going to see this should now keep itself a bit fuller with, well, especially meat and food, because the storage in these are a lot more, 75 tons. So we should just be able to use the forklift to shuffle it around. There has been a couple of situations where I have seen us run out of meat, etc. in the meat and food is what we're delivering here. So I've seen us run out of meat and food here. So you can see it is quite low and the distribution is quite far away. So hopefully this will give us a buffer for the time that it takes the vehicles to get here. So how are we doing everywhere else? This is coming along really good. So hopefully this is going to be completed soon. School is full all the time. Have a little look at the economy and see what our situation is here. Get a bit of action. There's always a bit. There we go. Awesome. So can't move it, can we? We are genuinely making a profit. So last month we made 187,000, which is pretty good. This year we're going to be losing money because we took that loan and went on the building spree last episode. So we're looking quite good. We have loans, which is fine. We are being quite productive. We have a positive trend here. That is okay. That's what we're looking for. We need to keep it that way. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of an issue. But all in all, we're doing quite well with our businesses. We're now making, as the money is just rolling down, we must be buying electrical components for the rail. I was going back up per port. So we're doing okay there. Education has dropped, or yeah, it has dropped slightly. We're getting a few more uneducated people, and that's as a result of this area, which is why I brought the professionals in to try and keep this school running, so that we're going to be educating more people, and it will get a boost whenever a train comes in. So that will hopefully be a solution for that. Back escapes last month was 92, and this month we're at 23. So this year we're at 637. So maybe we're doing slightly better than last year, but maybe we had a bigger population. Something that we need to keep working on. I don't want to keep importing people in because it's costing me money, and you know, the Soviet Republic's good. They should want to live here. We need more. We need people at this station, but hopefully these houses is going to resolve that slightly. Quite a nice colour on that. That is nice. So people still can't enjoy culture, which I don't really. They're lying to me. They can. Maybe there's a path not set up something. But look, it's here. What workers? We're going to have 113 people in there. So get inside it. Sport is here. They can enjoy that. That's fine. We haven't got anyone working there, but that's fine. You know, and that's kind of, maybe we'll have to import a few more people in, try and get these businesses up and running, and then we'll be up and rolling with city. Well, I don't know, we'll see with that. I was kind of hoping that with the train, that would encourage people to move here, but it doesn't appear to be that. Could force them to move from other stations and see how that goes. Primo gas station is doing good. This, hopefully when we get some, we'll have to check back on this and see how it goes. So what do I want to do this episode? Well, let's have a little look over here. This area here is quite blank. This station, we haven't got this set up for this yet. This construction office here is in completely the wrong place. We just placed that down in a panic. What we've got going on there? That is a good sign. Heading to some construction. What we need to do, I think, is we need to move this construction office, and I've got my eyes on this place. Now, how much does the construction office cost? Odds. Construction office. Which size one is? No. You're a 32, so I think I want to approach the 32 with 220s. That is my thought process. I feel like 32 is huge, but if we can get this in code, okay. Get you in there. That is nice. Now, these are going to take time to build. I accept that. How much do they cost? I'm happy to pay for it. Only 14,000. Okay, yeah, we'll do that then. We'll get these buildings built. Then what I'm going to start doing is we'll do this now. We'll transfer all the buildings out. We'll demolish this, and then I want to. This area here, I think we're going to have a little residency here, and just for the industries that we're going to have dotted around here as well. We also need to set up a bit of a dead end, isn't it? Cool. So what we might set up, probably going to have to do, yeah, we may set up plastics as well. Right. What I want to do is we want to change. I am here. We're a little bit careful about this. Oh, it doesn't matter actually. Change workplace. You there. Okay, goodbye. And what we're going to retire this office, and we'll let these two take over of it, is what I'm thinking here. Should be. This is going to be a bit tedious. Once it's done, it's done. I'm going to have space for more vehicles. Okay. I will move. Load onto a flatbed of a vehicle. All this. Go onto this. Oh. Okay, looks like we're going to be selling a. I did not know you could do that. That is cool. Maybe guys are all moving out. Okay, this is going to take a while. Tell them, do we get the... Can't just demolish the building, can I? Oh, this is a better way to do it. Okay, awesome. Right. So let's take them over to... So we want a flatbread over here. We're going to end up selling those cranes. we can't afford them. Put them? Well, we haven't got any flatbeds to put them on it. We're going to need quite a big one. Take a while. Okay. Makes sense then. I think that was better. I'm doing this quite quickly and haphazardly, but we'll see who has got the right stuff and we can rearrange it later. But these offices are hopefully going to... Over there? Or here? There. Okay. Are going to help us, hopefully. That's the thought process here. We're not moving, so we may have to let this do a little bit of it. I've lost track of who I've sent. What I'm saying. Oh, they are disappearing. Okay, cool. We'll see. And then what my thought process, I hope that having two of them enable us to be able to access everything a bit quicker and enable us to build a little bit faster, at least, by us with a reason. That's my thought anyway. I don't know if that's going to be right. Let's see. I also don't know if they've picked up all the... Okay. Everyone's just waiting to leave now, are they? Or you're not? Okay. You are moving somewhere. I read that there and got distracted. We'll just load them up into any old, and when we'll have a look, see. Okay, you'll move. Figure out who's in the right place, wrong place, at a later date, and or maybe it won't matter because what they'll do is, yeah, I'm thinking in my mind now it won't matter because like the two are going to work in conjunction with each other. So if they're in the wrong place, just help it. What I'm thinking. Getting there. We are nearly there. Are you? You're moving. Yeah. You guys. You're moving. Yep. You're moving. I'm gonna put her over. Oh no. Okay. Right. We're going to sell them and we'll buy new ones. They're not being used, so I don't think it's actually yet. If we find the situation where we need them, then we can do something about that. Okay, right. So let's just minimize this while these all head off. Well, by moving these all over here, let's probably up anything. You've full of jobs to do. Okay, cool. Let's push you out to 3,000. Push you guys out to 1,000. There we go. By clearing this space, what I want to do is I want to get a little residency area in here. School. It doesn't have to be big, just small. A few hundred people, maybe. Let's say we'll use some smaller houses, like a bit more rural than what we've got here, which is going to be a bit super city. And you probably is everyone famous as still. Yeah. And then what we're also going I want to get set up is I want to get plastics. Is it plastics? So we're not making plastics here. We are making clothing. So we've got fabric factory, and we can't make chemicals yet. We're going to have a chemical production facility somewhere in this area. This is going to be like the chemical-based industry I've got. So what we also want from that, and get lost. Ooh. Still there though. Still there. Do it that way. See later. Right. So that has gone. What this will enable us to do is let's build this little residential area up first. Actually, so we don't want massively big houses. We want something which we can fit a reasonable amount. I say 100. We're going to want more than that. Something that will look quite like city rural. Well, quite like that. 62. That's more. 8. 33, 97. How are you guys? How close can we put these together? Let's see if we can get... I mean, if we have too many people, we have a train station here. Train station is to get that to move up of it. Now, we're not gonna pay for these. This is all going to be built by our lovely building corporation. We get a nice, good row of these in here. Yeah. Okay, that is a lot. That's good though. I like that. That's looking quite city-esque. I'm going to build proper roads on these. Laughing around dirt roads. We're not in a rush for this built. We'll pull onto here. Good. 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 Okay. And that is not completely smooth as well, which I quite like about this little area. That's going to be, it's adding a lot to our work process, but should help us significantly is what I'm thinking here. Now, we do want to get up some of the location. I don't think, do we big? Maybe we should just prepare this to grow massively as things seem to do in this. So if we go to kindergarten, there we go. Big, but we can fit you in. So if we plan this sort of in the center here, and what I'm thinking as well is, give me that road back. The road. There we go. Is what? Oh, wasn't quite. There we are. What I'm thinking as well is we're probably we can bring roads off the side and have different infrastructure around. So we've got the ridiculous sized kindergarten, which will come in handy, and it's going to take up a lot of people. What else are we going to need here? We're going to need school. Got build it. Look quite normal. I want to try and use that's a village school we've got here. Try and use different buildings that do the same things. Don't have a road. Okay, that works out quite good actually. We put you in like here. Yeah. Yeah, we can just have a path down there. Okay, cool. And so you're going to be down there. And we're already changing height, which is what I was going to need. Some shops. What we've got here? Your food. That's yourself. Okay. So I want to try and use different shops, as you can probably see here. And we've got our food and meat stored over the other side of town. We can use that to deliver, is my plan. You sell everything. So your little shopping mall, but tiny. Okay, that looks good. I like that. So let's put you, actually have you on this road if we can fit you, we can. Have you here. That's all the food items we're possibly going to need. It's like a little local shop. I'm looking for a pub now. Going to need that. Icon here. Strong little fucking. Do have. I don't think that's. Oh, we got the kindergarten right. Actually, let's. Don't know if it's how it is. That's great. And we will be able to. Awesome. So this is a lot of houses in here. We have got food, education, booze. What else are they going to need here? Got the kindergarten yet for. Hoping the other one will service them, but we'll have. Got cinema. We need a cinema. Got a planetarium. Not going there, but that looks. Oh, we've got a little theatre that we can put in. Yes, perfect. Wood. So I don't know if they'll walk this far, but since the last update, they are going to be walking further. Put you squeeze in like. Yeah, cool. Now let's bring a road down here as well. Now, these aren't going to be built until the road is finished. Take a and a space. Bring the road down to like here. That makes sense. Okay, good. Yep, got it. Let's get a little path in here. Now, I know we've just given our one. And onto that. Yes. Hopefully, that'll be enough. I can see this is going to be a little bit of a problem to get people over here. That isn't so much of an issue. These are all going to have access to our train station here. I do want a little. We can test this actually. It's not happened over there, but I'm not convinced, and I may be wrong, but I haven't been able to get to do it. This actually functions as a bus station as well. That's just people on the passenger, and it's like a pickup point, not a drop-off point. I could read the mod, and it probably says that, so I am going to put a bus stop in here regardless. And let's have it. No, here. I'm gonna have a little look at that. I want one which is, and it will be. Hopefully, it'll be like enough catchment for everybody. And this is what these officers are going to use once this is constructed. Move people around, which should help them. I'm hoping. Station. I just want a. Is that the one? I want a. Yes, that's what. I don't know which is the right way, but we'll figure out. And we can put you... Oh, we can just put you in there like that. Perfect. Oh. And we'll connect you up. Now, I think the advantage to this is they're going to have to build... Okay, so this is going to take definitely a little while. Okay. Connect up. Now, we have room but in more buildings in here and there. This should, hopefully, see how it goes once it's set up. And we're quite close. Another reason for me thinking about this was I had a look earlier. Pretty close. I think I pointed it out. We're pretty close to actually connecting this station. Oh, it's actually... Oh, no. We're actually gone through now. We're building out the other side. I don't know about building this bit, but I'm sure probably because we built it first. That'd be good, actually, because then we can get this up and running and actually bring by train. Now, we're not getting anybody here yet, so we're still not researching, but what I've done now is we are establishing kind of what direction we're going in. Now, we need to set these up. This chap here. Platform. Set. Oh, it's up. Just minimum. Get off me. Okay, cool. Getting any people? Oh, we are. Perfect. Cool. So you're going to use this plus spot. And that's the plan here. So we can try and pull workers in here. I don't think we've got any people in that. I don't know why I clicked. Okay, so we have now assigned everything but gravel and mechanical. Here, yep. Right, there we go. There we go. 1, 3. Over there. That's you set up. So hopefully we've still got space for a few more people. That's going to work, and we're not any machinery. I'll keep an eye on that. We spent a lot of time transferring these out. Don't want to work. See how they get on with building. We've now got 2 rather than 1. Yeah, they're slightly smaller, but hopefully that is going to benefit us. I'm hoping. Don't need coal. Okay, work. Ideally, I would like you somewhere else, but we're going to put you on doing it. Cool, and we'll see how. Hopefully, I am hoping that we've got students waiting. So there's definitely people trying to go to the university. We haven't had anyone move into this house. So things got 120. I don't know if you've gone down. Got lots of teachers in the school, so got no children. Oh, that's cinema. And there's no place in school. There is. So this is starting to look like it may start functioning soon. We're probably a little shy on people, so we possibly do need to import some more people. We've got 127,000. Let's do it. Let's get a couple of professionals. From, yeah. See how that goes. If we get where people head. Where people head off to. Go. It's like, come on then, off you go. They're just hanging around and we'll see what they do. So hopefully these are going to head to... Just to know... Hopefully they're going to head to university. They're going to the construction site, which is always handy. So that's going to push that on a little. Then you're going to go to this construction site, which we're missing asphalt. Okay, and what about over here? I've got workers at this bus stop. Maybe once these are constructed, that will happen. I mean, I could just tell them to go work there. And then we'll see what happens. Because what I want is, I want the university to start running. I want students to be able to get there. I want to be able to start doing my research. And these projects are going to be built. We've got plenty of anyway. And then you're going to be able to pick up people to go for your construction projects, which are over the other side of town. Then once we get those people pick up, this should start to feed in. So you see where I'm going with this plan? Yes. Okay, we're getting workers there. Brilliant. Right, cool. That's what we wanted. Could have done that a long time ago, but we're now only going to be this building that does that. Doesn't make sense, but that's the one that's going to do it. Cool. And then these haven't been picked up by anyone. No, they haven't. They're going to focus on the area immediate around them to increase their 3,000. Good. Now will need extra vehicles, but I will figure out what they are. So that is good. And this area is still all going on. We've got a bit more progress here, which would be great. And this bus stop we've placed here. Hopefully, I'm quietly confident that might happen. I will put. That's just so this school works. I don't. We should do. There should be power in this area. And we may try and squeeze a few more apartment buildings in, and we're going to have to add things to distribution route, which should be good once we get this station up and running. But until then, all these people are going to be on the building of this, and they can work over there. But the transport, brilliant. We were going to set up the chemicals, but I don't think so right now. What I just want to check on everything. I'm going to see how we're doing here. So you've got plenty of concrete and asphalt going on. You are making progress too. Probably wait. It takes a while for machinery to get out here, because as you know, quite long. Okay. I thought we had machinery coming back, so it takes quite a long time for the machinery to get out here, and there's a lot of building going on. It's quite possible they're tied up in building projects. We did finish the fuel distribution centre. I have set that up, and they can go out and fuel people. Should be handy. Everything else over here seems to be running quite swimmingly, which is great, and what we need. This distribution office seems to have picked up its game and should be filling up. That's a good point, actually. I wonder if anyone will come over it. We should check and make sure each system is going to be... Okay, we got crops. We don't want crops. Limit amounts. Oh, don't want crops over here. I should have done that. Well, we didn't. Oh, we can also get alcohol over... Yeah, and then we could... Yeah? No. Food and clothes. Clothes... Yeah. Don't need these, don't need that. Okay, cool. We just want these three in there because that's all that you sell, is that correct? And meat we've got in the other one. Yeah. Right, cool. Right, so we're going to stop shipping grain over here. We don't want grain over here. But we can tackle that off. Yeah, cool. And let them get on with it. And hopefully that will get you. Yeah, we're probably building. Coming from. Have you got power? Oh, okay, so we're having brownouts. Interesting. Well, that gives us a project for next time, is we need to improve our powers. I think. It takes us a while to build it. Build a mod. Do we have this mod? Do we have it? Have it? Large coal, offshore wind turbines. Too big, won't be using those. Solar panels. Get green in some area. What? Wait. But they're only going to work in daytime, not going to work at night, I expect. I thought I'd got, there is a biofuel. I'll have a look. We need to consider alternative power. We've got a coal power plant. Well, they've made big circles. We have our coal power plant over here, which is probably starting to run quite close to maximum. So, I'm going to scout for that. That is an option. I don't think we're in a position to set that up yet. All those trees, they have come out quite. I don't want like too many, but I do want more. Yeah. So yeah, nuclear is going to come, but not yet. I want to be able to build the nuclear by myself, and we're gonna trade. That's going to be our big money. See how that goes, which is good. So on that note, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, take care. Ciao.